Guys, it's finally here. The biggest DC crossover ever. Forget that horrible Justice League movie. Crisis on Infinite Earths is here. Now, let me just say that I am not really that caught up on the Arrowverse. I know what's going on, but I really, I don't have the time to watch all of them. I would like to get into The Flash and at some point, but I think that after this and how epic this is, I think I'm going to have to jump in after this because this is a awesome crossover. Let's get into it. One last thing. This will be a spoiler review, and this will not be a recap of the episode. I was thinking about doing a recap, but I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do one epic long video when the crossover is over, and I'm going to go over everything that happened in the crossover when it ends on January 14th. That'll probably take me like a week to do, so it's going to be a week after that probably, but I'm going to do an epic video on the crossover and the events of the crossover. So yeah, this is an awesome crossover so far. Part 1's only out now. It's going to be 5 parts, but oh my god. Oh my god, it was so epic. The fact that at the beginning of the episode, this is spoiler review by the way, so I'm gonna start the spoilers now. The fact that we already knew that Burt Ward was gonna be playing Robin, we already knew that all these other guys were gonna be in it, but the fact that they got that one Titans clip, which might have not filmed it for the episode, but the fact they had it in there was awesome, and I just love that, because as you guys, I'm actually watching season 2 right now. I'm actually not finished yet. I plan to, but I really like Titans, so I was very glad to see Hawk and Jason Todd Robin. That was awesome. This is just an awesome crossover, and I'm gonna get onto the bat right now and saying yes, the cast is amazing, except the Legend of Tomorrow. I wasn't really a big fan of the Legend of Tomorrow. I'm sure I know a lot of you guys like it, but it's just been too weird and goofy for me, and I could never, get into it, but I do like a lot of the other shows. Supergirl wasn't a huge fan of, but, it's okay from what I've seen. Arrow started off good, then that got a little bit weird, but it was still okay. But Flash, I always, really liked. I just gotta get into it more. I haven't really, watched too much of it, but yes, the cast is amazing. Also, Batwoman, I watched the first 2 episodes. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it was okay. But yeah, this is an awesome crossover, and the cast is amazing. Let's start. The cast is amazing. First off, Grant Gustin as Flash is awesome. He is much better than. Alright, I know some of you guys out there really like Ezra Miller's Flash, but I just do not like him. Justice League wasn't as horrible of a movie as everybody says it is. But yeah, Grant Gustin's great, but Ezra Miller's Flash is not that good. Yeah, this is an awesome cast, and yeah, as you can actually, this is a fan made poster right here, but this is the Justice League poster, but they kind of made the Arrowverse in it. This is an awesome fan made poster. But yeah, I really like this episode. I'm not really gonna get into too much more except one thing. Oliver Queen's death. I was not expecting this to happen this episode. I was expecting it to maybe be the final episode, maybe the episode of Arrow, the 4th episode, then the Legend of Tomorrow episode. I thought it might be his funeral or something, but no, he died in the first episode. This is shocking to me. I couldn't even expect this. But to be fair, it looks like in the trailers, it looks like most of his scenes were from this first episode, so it looks like he's pretty much dead, and probably the scenes in the trailers will probably be from flashbacks and stuff. The rest of the scenes, I think he had a couple of scenes in the trailers that weren't in this episode, so we'll see. This is just shocking to me that this is, it happened in this episode. That's a little bit shocking to me, and I'm just, very surprised. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this, because, I don't know how I feel about this episode. I love this episode, of course, but, I want to see the entire crossover first. And I feel like I have to see the full crossover first to really give, my best opinion on these episodes. But if I am, I gotta review the next one, because, of course, Tom Welling as Clark Kent is apparently in the next episode. So I am super excited. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually a huge Smallville fan. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan because I actually haven't seen every single episode. I've only seen up to season 3 or 4, and I actually gotta finish it because I love that show, and I just haven't had the time to finish it. But I really love that show, and I gotta finish it. Also, Kevin Conroy is in the episode as Bruce Wayne, and I cannot wait to see that either. I love that he's actually going to be playing Batman for the first time in live action. So as you guys might be able to tell, I absolutely love this crossover so far, and I cannot wait to see what happens. So yeah, I got to review tomorrow's episode because, you know, Tom Welling going to be in, and Kevin Conroy, and I can't wait for that. So I'm going to have to review tomorrow's episode also. I mean, not tomorrow's episode, tonight's episode. I'm going to have to review that also, and I'm going to have that review up tomorrow. So yeah, catch you guys later. Bye.